Greetings, fellow anglers. Are you tired of getting blisters, cuts, and sunburns on your hands during a long day of fishing? It's time to invest in a pair of fishing gloves. In this video, we'll be sharing our top 5 picks for the best fishing gloves on the market. Fishing gloves should provide protection, grip, and dexterity to help you handle your catch and gear with ease. We've tested and reviewed a range of fishing gloves based on their material, durability, and overall performance, so you don't have to. Whether you're a saltwater angler or a fly fisherman, we've got you covered with options for every type of fishing. So, if you're ready to take your fishing game to the next level and protect your hands from the elements, be sure to stick around until the end of the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on all of our latest fishing gear reviews and tips. Number 1. Cast King Sol Armis Sun Gloves. If you like the Orvis Sun Glove but it was out of your means, you're going to love these gloves. The Cast King Sol Armis shares many similarities with the Orvis Sun Glove, making it a great alternative. For starters, both gloves employ UPF 50 sun protection. The quick-drying and stretchy polyester and fingerless design also equal to zero motion inhibition, like the Orvis Sun Glove. What's more, these gloves are even equipped with the same synthetic leather. At this point, you must be wondering, if both gloves are so alike, why would this one be less expensive? Well, the Cast King Sol Armis isn't exactly fully synthetic leather like the Orvis Sun Glove. Instead, these gloves are mostly made out of polyester but have synthetic leather in certain areas. What's impressive is that the synthetic leather is inserted in exactly the right spots for gripping fishing rods to prevent blisters. As such, the end result is the same as the Orvis Sun Glove, no blisters. Number 2. Storm Stricker Neoprene Gloves. As a glance at the features would tell you, these gloves are remarkably similar to the Glacier Glove Pro Angler gloves. Crafted with the same fleece-lined neoprene, you'll have the same warmth and comfort that the Glacier Glove Pro Angler gloves have. Grip-wise, once again, the neoprene rubber guarantees a solid grip even in wet conditions. The Storm Stricker neoprene gloves don't have removable fingertips. As neoprene is by nature a stiff material, you'll find these gloves rather stiff. They did hinder some of my casting motion, though not by much. Still, that's not ideal, which is why these gloves cost less than the Pro Angler gloves. These gloves also aren't meant for use with electronic screens, so you won't be able to use your phone with them. I also don't like that they're listed as waterproof gloves. They're water resistant for sure, but definitely not waterproof gloves. Number 3. Pometh Fingerless Fishing Gloves. At first glance, you might be confused as to why these are so economical. There's the UPF 50 rating, stretchy comfortable polyester, and synthetic leather palm. These are all the same features you'd see on high-end sun gloves. However, there's a huge drawback to these gloves: comfort. These gloves are thicker than average. I'm guessing that's how they achieve the UPF 50 rating. Since more thickness is needed for the same amount of sun protection as the previous sun gloves, this also means these gloves use lower quality material. This thickness traps heat, so it gets quite warm after some time in the summer. This huge downside and lower quality construction are why these gloves are so modestly priced. Even so, you won't find a cheaper pair of UPF 50 fishing gloves than this. Anglers looking for sun gloves on a budget can do a lot worse than these Pometh gloves. Just note that they run small, so do get a size larger. Number 4. Berkeley Coated Fishing Gloves. These gloves don't let you feel anything in your fingertips at all. You'll be able to hold fish, but you can forget about tying any knots. The grip is also not the greatest. You will have to exert more force than normal to ensure slippery fish don't slip out of your hands. For its other aspects, it's just average. It's not super comfy, but not uncomfortable. It's able to withstand abuse, but won't last more than a few years. I'm sure by now, you can see why these are so dirt cheap. It doesn't do well in any area and is even subpar in some. Having said that, for the price, you won't find better. And fishing gloves at this price are hard to come by. Any other fishing glove at this price or below is just complete trash. If you're on a shoestring budget, the Berkeley Coated Fishing Gloves are your best bet. Number 5. Bastash Win-T-Pro Insulated Winter Fishing Gloves. Similar to the Storm Stricker, these winter gloves got a place on this list because of their affordability. To help you stay toasty, there's fleece lining on the inside. This fleece lining also gives you a comfortable wearing experience. The one aspect that these gloves lose out in is grip. The grip isn't rubber, so it's only to be expected that they're a tad less secure. They're still great though, just not as secure as neoprene gloves. Overall, with the fleece lining to combat freezing temps and the wide range of free movement, these gloves are perfect for cold weather photography. This isn't to say the pro angler gloves aren't, but when price is a factor, these gloves can't be beat. For a slightly less firm grip, you're saving $20.